Okay, hello and welcome to my SSC walkthrough. This won't be a tutorial as such, so I won't go super in depth on anything. I just wanted to show you what an SSC sort of looks like. I'd like to thank two people really for helping me get this far, that being SQARI and Crafto22. I first proposed SSC over a year ago now, and when I was still quite, well, a noob, I guess, and those two really helped me develop the method to where it is today. So I'll assume you're comfortable with three things really: EO line, LSE, and pseudo pairs, pseudo triplets. I'll go into more of what I mean there later in the solve because they really are, well, unique to this method, I guess I'd say. So first thing we do, EO edge. In ZZ, you would do an EO line down across here. This is more like, well, EO lol or ZZ lol, where you do a line on the left of the cube. So you solve these two pieces while orienting the rest. So let's do that. We have a line. Now, second phase, this is the step which really is unique to SSC. I'd like to thank SQARI for helping me with this set. What we do is create an EO pair, well, a pair, pseudo pair. So we find the two pieces that should be here, and we pair them with oriented corners. So this one is the pair. It's got an edge there and a corner there. It's not and these two don't have to match, as you can see. They just have to have one piece oriented that should be facing up or down, and it's oriented with respect to that piece. And the second piece here is a triplet. So it's got that piece and these two pieces. Yellow and white that should be facing up and down, but instead they're oriented with respect to this piece. Next, we set up to OL5C, orient the last five corners. So we put the pseudo triplet there and the pseudo pair here, and we perform an algorithm that will orient all the pieces for us. So I will link those in the description. So as you can see, all the yellow and white pieces are facing up and down. All the yellow and white pieces are facing up and down. Now here, we permute the corners. Now this is a very, very nice case. I'll admit that. This is a lucky case. We can force a skip here. So I would have just normally moved the corners to their respective layers. But here, as you can see, I get a skip as well. So all the corners are solved without me having to do anything extra. Skips like this really aren't uncommon in SSC though. I would have been surprised if I went through this whole solve without one skip of one little sub-step. So here, what I do is I like to create roux blocks because I'm a roux solver primarily. So if I put those in, then I have two blocks. One on either side. This one solved, and I just now have a standard LSE. And here, forcing a dot skip, and we're done. Very efficient. I would say SSC is probably one of the more efficient speed solving methods. There are variants of it you can use for FMC if you want, like SSC Domino or whatever. But yeah, that really was what I would do in a speed solve. I think that was 38 moves if I counted correctly. Might be more, might be less. I'll put a reconstruction fully in the description, but yeah. Now, would I recommend you use SSC as your main speed solving method? Honestly, I think by the time you can understand SSC, you'll probably be fixed on learning some other method like CFOP or ZZ or roux. They're really it really is quite a complex method, like Highs say, because Highs is a very efficient method. If you could learn it properly, you might be able to get very fast with it. In fact, I would say SSC can probably get faster than Highs because you don't have to think quite so hard for most of it. But at the same time, I don't think it is strictly better than any of the methods. I don't think it's worse, or at least much worse if it is, but I don't think it's better. So, by all means, learn it. I can't say that it is the best method. I'm not going to go that far and say that, but yeah, I'll post a tutorial a bit later, and I hope that this, well, it didn't disappoint you too much, but that was my walkthrough solve of SSC.